Hey everyone, just this is a little over 2 weeks. It has been just a little over 2 weeks since my surgery. In case this is your first video, I fell while trail running about a month ago and I broke my left clavicle. It wasn't in the right spot, so I needed surgery. So just a quick update, I'm on my sling. I have very limited movement. I can only move my arm like up to here, my left arm. Um, I haven't been able to run yet. I've been able to. Fortunately, I was using the stationary bike at the gym, and I've been able to use the elliptical without the arms, just the feet, and so I've been able to stop my pain pills, or at least the prescription pain pills, and I have been using very limited over-the-counter pain pills. So it's great. It's great news. But so when I first it's and just an update for people who haven't watched the other videos. I injured myself right before a big event that I've trained for all year. And actually, for over a year, I've been training for this one event. And I was raising money in honor of my mother, who passed away about 6 years ago, 2 days ago. So this has been a hard time for me. So it's just running is something I love to do. Playing guitar is something I love to do, and I was at peak of my performance. I was ready for this event, and I was raising money for charity. It's a charity that raises awareness for depression and bipolar disorder and other mental disorders, which is something my mother and I share. We both. She was a very depressed person. She suffered from depression and bipolar disorder, and so do I to some extent. And so, ironically, the event I was training for to raise money for a charity in honor of my mother, I was so ready for this ultra marathon that it was going to be my first ultra marathon. At the Oregon Coast 50K. Injuring myself and not being able to do what I love to do, all of a sudden, it was detrimental to me. It was difficult. It's very difficult. So, it was. Because I'm aware, I know that I suffer from depression, and I don't suffer from it as much anymore because I'm aware of it and I take action to prevent it, or at least help me cope with it. So, and running is one of the things, and so is guitar playing. And then I couldn't do those unexpectedly. So a good friend of mine who is a vegan cyclist and I were talking, and he has been struggling with depression for the past couple years, and he said something, and that's the point of this video, is I wanted to share it with you, that really hit home for me. And because I have been struggling with, what do I do? How do I keep myself from feeling sorry for myself every single day? Yes, it's okay to take time and kind of process my emotions. It's absolutely correct, and that's what you should do. But I didn't want to, because I know I struggle with depression, I didn't want to fall into a funk. I didn't want to pick up any bad habits. I didn't want to just sit around and feel sorry for myself all the time. So I found things that I could do, and keep myself busy. But what my friend said was really, really good, and what I needed to really hear is it helped with not being able to run this event, and especially the meaning behind this event. Was what he said was he's been trying to become less focused on the outcome and appreciate the process. He's been focusing more on the process rather than the outcome. And that's so true with this, because over the past year, or over a year, that I've been preparing for this one event, I've had so many awesome runs. I've had so many beautiful experiences. I've been able to create these videos for you guys to watch, which that's one of the things I've been keeping myself busy for the past month doing it. But over the past year, I've had some really awesome experiences, and without this, goal or what I was working up to, without that, I would have never experienced this process. So, and what I say to others is something that's it's been helpful for me, but what I share with other people is let's say a 5K or a marathon or an ultra marathon, whatever you're training for, and that it kind of goes along with what my friend was saying. Is, if I think about it, is that process is it's the process. It's what you put your hard work into. You put all your tears, your blood, your sweat, everything into this. That's the process. The actual event is your victory lap. That is what that the actual event is not part of the process. It's not part of the training. It's, hey, I accomplished. I survived my training, my process, and this is me time. And right now, me being able to do this, yes, I wasn't able to run the event. And I know I will be able to someday. It's going to be around next year. So I will have that victory lap. But for right now, making these videos, sharing this information with you is my victory lap right now. And that is me focusing on the positive, me focusing on what I'm doing, and hopefully helping someone else. So, but anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I have a bad habit of making videos too long, so I want to cut it off right now and just say that keep your head up and know that there's always next year, there's a next event, and don't be hung up on that one time. And if you can't do it for whatever reason, there's always next time. There's always something else you can do that's just as meaningful, if not more meaningful. So I want to dedicate this video to my mother, Kathy. I love her very much, and I know she would appreciate this just as much as me running my ultra marathon. So anyway, that's it. I hope this helped, and blessed be, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic week. Bye.